Here we go, back into the catacombs of Karthus. We're headed down to the Smoldering Lake. We'll leave the Boreal Valley behind us up those stairs for now. But I'm sure we'll return. Kind of hard to get the end of the game without going that way. This is all optional down here. Got these wooden supports here. Should draw. Alright. Anytime you want to... There's the descend prompt. Now right inside here, we'll see a fairly large enemy down there. But we're going to use a, I don't know, fairly cheap tactic against him. And that is that he won't continue up the stairs if you're on him. So we'll count his fireballs to 7. And then we'll just meet him back on the stairs with a friendly poke from the sword. If you get down there low enough that you can get that skeleton awake, the skeletons actually fight him and do a lot of damage themselves down there. Unless he kills them instantly. Which... Now, if they come up the stairs after you and he's on the stairs, he'll fight him there on the stairs. There he is. He's still... That's all of that. Oh, my skeleton didn't stand a chance. Playing it pretty fast and loose with that old fire. Get out of here. Just a little bit more to go on him, and it's a lot better than actually fighting down there. I mean, have right at it. Have fun doing it. I fought him a few down in there, but a little bit dangerous. Here he comes, as always. I mean, it's a very simple little thing, but it works surprisingly well to keep you on this side of Ember. Back upstairs, he says. He doesn't have all day. It's the fun thing about Dark Souls, I've got all day. Just wait for him to run into it. Alright, so we got the soul of a demon, and we'll come over here and wake this. Like every skeleton down here gets up twice. So, deal with the one you've got on the lower landing down there. There's 6 or 7 of them. And I can see what it looks like. It's like you get done dealing with this demon. You figure you can handle all the skeletons no problem. Go from one to the next killing them, and they'll just get up behind you without you knowing it. Alright, we'll come up here and take a look at this treasure chest for a second. See that the chain curls forward. That there is claws inside here. And so, pretty easy to see. It's a mimic. I hit him with the undead hunter charm. Maybe. He karate kicked me off that whole thing. After fighting that demon and doing nothing. This is what's gonna go on, huh? Well, We'll put him back to sleep. At least he can't heal. Sounds terrible. Alright, there's his black blade, or the black blade. And this is where they start getting up, so I'll take these first two. Wait until they're all the way dead. And then move on in. Grab this large Titanite Shard for my sword. That's him. We can surely take on a couple. Ooh. He jumped over me. Agile little skeleton. Funny. Didn't have a single muscle on him. Like they say. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Alright, anyways. That's pretty well everything down here. Here's another one that got back up. Stay down. Last one. Stand in the way of the goodie box down here. Old Sage's blindfold and the witch's ring. I think the witch's ring is actually kind of alright. Yeah, alright. It's not so bad. Here's a bonfire. We'll light it up and sit down just to replenish. We need plenty of Estus out here in front of us. Here's the Smoldering Lake now. We've got this constantly firing giant ballista with 3 missiles each time on it. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to come right up here for a second. Let it hit again. Whoa. 3, and grab this. Maybe. Oh, run. Alright, I'm gonna head back to this entrance point again. Listen to it. Move, line up, get ready to shoot. 3 of them again. That's my 3rd of 5 Titanite Shards out here. We'll see that worm. 3rd ballista just went off. The worm's gonna shock the shit out of us. If we can get underneath him, we can pick up that Titanite Shard. Keep moving towards the back. 4 shards. Run, run, run. Clear back. Oh. Took a drink. You can see that the ballista are impacting him instead of me. Now, it can shoot back here. You stand up on that hill, it'll sure hit you. Stand here, he'll just spin around and be in the way of it. It'll do its damage to him. A couple more and he'll be dead. We'll be rewarded with a couple items we don't even have to pick up. Go back out into the open field there. That ought to be pretty close. That's it. He's like the serpent from Midgar on Final 7. There's that. Now we need to head up in there. Let's let it shoot again. 1, 2, 3. They'll drift right over and hit you right in the face. take the Shield of Want, as is my want. And we're gonna truck for this next tree right here. See the ballista? Look out. Breakable wall back here. We just heard the third one hit. Get in the way of it. Let the ballista splash damage. Break that breakable wall. Let the second one knock you behind this tree so you don't have to walk. Save the time of even walking. There it is. You see it shooting. 3. And we'll grab the old speckled stone plate ring, which is to say what it does. Right there. Huh. Might be a place more down here. As I'm not getting as much fire damage. Well, let's let it shoot again, because it's targeted on me, so it shoots fast. There's the third one. Now we're gonna run right over here to the wall, keep an eye on it, because it just shot again. Up here along behind this tree. Get ready for a headache of a fight. These 3 crabs, even one at a time, are a pain in the ass. We'll do what we can to give them a pain in the front, I guess. Watch out for the incoming claw. Now there's 2 different attacks that they do with that foam that he's spraying. One of them, he grabs you, you just saw it, he grabs you and does nearly half health on it. So you really want to avoid it. And you don't really want to get to his side too much, because he just swings back and forth and slams down on you. You really kind of want to roll past him a lot, like you do with a lot of big stuff. Hard time hitting him. Alright, we'll go here first. Guess I should put that hawk ring on the giant. Not get behind him the way I would like. Keep up the attack. Stagger. A lot of free damage there. Yes. Yeah. Oftentimes when he shoots that bubble, you run in on him and take too much. If you hit him too many times, he'll raise up with both paws and drop down. Damn, he does a lot of damage. So, these things are non-stop Titanite Shard. They occasionally even give you a large one. Now, where's that other crab at? I don't know. There he is. They always do that. Oh, there it was, see? Just to make sure everybody can see what the move is and that you should really avoid. And avoid being on the side of him. Ballista. Just a small area of fight this bad. actually ought to be a good, you know, a good time to get in. I swear, just the last 3 or 4 hit points of some of these things make it impossible to kill them. Take another drink. We'll get up here up front. Let the ballista shoot. 3. Run, run, run. Look up at it. Watch that it's not going to hit you. Now we're just fighting the crabs over there. We run straight across. I know. I look at the ballista and you kind of don't see where I go. From there, I run back here into this little alcove under this. And then the ballista can't hit me again. Get out to the very out edge of it. That was the 3rd shot. We're down here for the Chaos Gem. And if we run from this corner, it kind of causes the ballista to shift around and not be able to target us very fast. Now, move on up here. We'll let it shoot again. Just give that 3rd shot half a second in the air and then take off running, because it's not really going to drift too much after it's floated that long. We want to look at this breakable floor right here for a minute. Let the ballista shoot down here on us. See if we can bust the floor of it. There's the 3rd shot. We're going to head on out of here as quickly as possible to get behind this. You can see the next item we need to get, which is right there. Let's get behind here. Very close. You know, it seems like if it has to shift at all to kind of change to where you've moved to, it'll miss you. But if it's dead on about where you were, it'll shoot fast. Alright, so we picked up pretty well everything. We're going to run down here to this burnt. Let it fire one more time. It. Run, run, run. Now it's going to shoot. Right behind us. But hold that wall as close as you can. Get your ass up here. We'll grab the Titanite Shard here. That's everything in there for now. We'll eventually shut off that ballista, but let's kick on the bonfire. Go over here and just check out the sign for the Night Slayer, Sorg. I continuously call him the Kingslayer, but he's the Night Slayer. Thinking of Jaime Lannister too much. Alright, maybe not too much. I'll rest at the bonfire. You guys don't think of Jaime Lannister too much either. I'll see you later.